welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the girl, and today we are back at it again with Killstar. If you don't know who or what Killstar is, don't worry. I'm going to explain it to you all. Basically, they are a brand that has everything spooky, everything witchy, everything goth, alternative, the whole dark aesthetic. Killstar has you covered with the clothes, the home decor, the accessories, the bags, the shoes, all of that good stuff. They got you covered. I'm so excited to be working with them again. They are an awesome brand. I love their stuff. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, we see your viewers are watching. Thank you guys so much. We see you guys are watching, and they wanted to hook you all up. And I am beyond excited about this. Trust me, I am so happy to share this with you all because the holidays are coming, everybody. I don't know if you know this or not, but the holidays are coming. It is the time of year where we give gifts to people, to our friends, to our family, to our coworkers, and just let them know that we're thinking about them and that we care. So this whole video is basically going to be kicking off our whole gift giving guide thing that I'm doing this year. I want to focus on more sort of unique gifts, out of the box thinking gifts, and of course, gifts for the weird, witchy, goth, alternative oddballs in your life, because that's who I am. So, you know, we like to get presents too. So that's what this whole video is going to be. It's kicking all of that off. So keep this in the back of your noggin. I'm going to talk about this at the end of the video too, give you all of the details. But Killstar is giving you all 20% off. 20% off of your entire order when you use my special discount code. So, yay, I'm so excited. They are giving back to you all too, and I can't wait. 20% off. That is a big, that is a chunk of change, and especially in these times, any amount helps. I know I'm constantly looking for coupon codes and stuff like that whenever I'm doing my shopping. So yay, I'm so excited about that. And huge thank you to Killstar for providing that for you all. And thank you to you all, because if it wasn't for you all, they wouldn't have done all this. So it's the circle of life, the circle of shopping. Anyway, Killstar gifted me these items. Everything that I'm showing you today has been gifted to me specifically by Killstar, so just keep that in the back of your mind too. However, they gave me absolutely no parameters on this video. They didn't tell me what to say, what to do, how to edit this, etc. So all of the opinions, everything that you see here, it's from mine own thoughts and feelings and such. Now, all of that being said, another thing that I was super excited about and am super excited about is I got to pick whatever the heck I wanted from their entire website, their entire catalog. They gave me carte blanche on it all. So kid in a candy store, witch in a witchy shop, whatever metaphor you want to use, that was me. Very overwhelming experience. But I managed to temper myself and pick out a few items here for you. Again, this is a gift giving guide, so I did my best to pick out a bunch of different kinds of items to show you all, to give you some ideas of different things that you could give to people in your life. Anyway, without further ado, we've talked enough. Let's get into these items. Let me actually show you what I have here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I surely do hope you enjoy it, and let's go. Okie dokie, my loves. Let me show you the goods. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start, but just kidding. I know where to start. We're going to start with an item that I have been using nonstop since I received it, and I am beyond in love with it. It is the Naya backpack. By the way, I'll go ahead and list out all of the items that I'm going to be showing you today in case you want to look specifically for those items. I've actually been in the market to getting a new Killstar purse for a few months now. So I took this opportunity to grab one. The Naya backpack. This is so beautiful, and this is one that I've been eyeing for seriously the longest time too. They just put it back in stock like a few weeks ago or whatever. This is made out of a beautiful, beautiful crushed velvet fabric. The straps here have like that shiny material too. I don't know materials. I gotta work on this stuff. I gotta learn my materials. But it's got the shiny, the shiny material on here for the straps, for the handle part in here, and just on some of like the outlining, which I really love. I love the matte black of the crushed velvet. I love the shiny parts here. It also has this beautiful crescent moon detailing on the front there as well, which I am beyond obsessed over. It's not like the biggest backpack ever, so like if you're looking for something for like say you go to school or you're a teacher or something like that and you want like a backpack, like a school backpack, this isn't going to be it for you. It's a small one. It's meant to be, you know, more like a purse, like a handbag. But all of that being said, you can fit quite a few things in here. It's a big backpack, and I haven't had any issue with filling it with all of my essentials, which, trust me, as a person who like prepares for the worst case scenarios out there, I pack a lot of things in my purse. So this fits all of it perfectly and then some. It has some, pockets. Wow, words are hard. It has pockets on the side here too, which is just big enough to kind of fit my phone in there. And then it has a front pocket that zips up here as well. And then on the inside of the backpack, it actually has snappy doodads on the side here, so it keeps it closed. You got a lot of space on the inside, and the inside lining is a very nice black color, and it says Killstar on the inside. I never noticed that before. Well, that's cool. It's got a lot of pockets, and then there's also a zipper on the back here too, if you have things that you want to keep a little bit more secure. As a person who has had their phone stolen right out of their backpack, this comes in handy too and gives you some peace of mind. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful purse. I love it absolutely to death. I thought this was actually a pretty good gift item too, because it's not clothes. It's not shoes. You don't need a person's measurements to buy this for somebody. So if somebody in your life is like jonesing for a new purse or a backpack or whatever, or maybe they're not, because honestly, you don't need an excuse to get a new purse, okay? Like, let's just throw that misconception out there. You don't need an excuse to buy a new handbag. Get them a handbag. I don't think any person is really going to be that upset over getting an absolutely beautiful, witchy, awesome handbag from Killstar. Trust me. So yeah, very, very happy about this. The Naya backpack. Sticking with the subject of bags, the next item that I'm going to show you is another one that I have been eyeing for the longest dang time, and it was really just a matter of time before I went ahead and just bought it myself. So I am so excited to show this to you all, but I got the casket carry case. This is a suitcase, everybody. It's a suitcase, and it's shaped like a coffin. How stinking cute is that? So this baby is a very, very nice size. It's not, again, the biggest thing in the entire world. So if you're looking for that huge gigantic suitcase that fits literally everything that you own. This is not it, but this is going to be great for like weekend trips or maybe even a week trip. I don't know, however you all decide how you pack. Me personally, I pack everything in the kitchen sink. So, but it's perfect for my needs, especially because most of the time I'm not gone for a really long time. It's just like a weekend trip or a couple days or whatever. It has a really cool metal bat on here, says Killstar, and then the rest of it is just a really nice black color. It has the wheels on the bottom as well, so you can pull it around. And of course the handle up at the top as well. On the inside of the suitcase, it just also has a nice black fabric here, says Killstar all over it. And it has a bunch of discreet, you know, little zippers in there. So if you want to put some stuff in there that, you know, is a little bit more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. What do people put in those zippers anyway? I don't think I've ever really used it. I don't know. Money? What do people put in there? I don't know. Whatever you use those for, they have them in the suitcase. And they also have the straps in there to secure your luggage too. So, oh, this is adorable. I got this because, again, it's something that I've been eyeing for the longest time, but also we do a decent amount of traveling on the channel. I'm manifesting travel for the channel next year. We're going to be doing all of the travel. There's so many places that are on my list of you know, where I want to go and where I want to show you all. And so this suitcase is my ticket. It's my manifestation tool. It is my, we are doing it. We are going out. We're going to the places and we're going to travel in style, dang it. So if you have somebody in your life who also does a decent amount of traveling and again is on, you know, the spooky side of things and whatnot, why not let them travel in style? Why not let them be even more excited to do traveling? This is so cool. Let's get into some home decor items next. The next item that I'm going to show you here is something that I was, you guessed it, beyond excited to receive, but for some reason was more excited than some of the other items. I don't know why, but I was just like, man, I can't wait for this to come because it just, it's so perfect. I just love it so much. So this is the Gamork vase or vase, however fancy you want to get with it. It is this beautiful, beautiful ceramic vase that is in the shape of a wolf head here. It has some really beautiful markings on it. It has the moon phases on the back here. It has some markings on the side here too, which I'm sure refer to something, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know what because I'm not that cool. And then you guessed it, the flowers or whatever you want to stick inside of your vase go right into his mouth there. How cool is that? I've been keeping this actually in my bedroom where my whole kind of witchy altar is basically. And I've put flowers in it already, and it's just amazing. It's so beautiful, and I truly, truly love this thing. Obviously, once again, it's not the biggest thing in the entire world, so you can't put like 12 dozen roses inside of the wolf's mouth here. But just for like a few flowers or, again, whatever you want to stick, you know, maybe feathers or anything. What a great gift item. Again, like, it's not clothing. It's not something that you need someone's measurements for. This is a beautiful, beautiful vase. And I think that there's a lot of people who would be pretty darn interested in getting one of these. I just think it's just so beautiful. I love this thing. I have put a lot of my love and energy into this vase. It is so perfect and couldn't be happier. Okay, going on with the home decor stuff. So I got the potion stackable tea set here. This absolutely adorable teapot that comes with a teacup, and it stacks exactly what the what the name implies. So it just stacks right on top of there. Great space saver. And it also comes with a wee little spoon rest. Little spoon rest or a little tea bag rest or whatever you need to use the little plate for. Absolutely adorable. Gorgeous details on this thing. Look at the beautiful handle here, all made out of ceramic, by the way. And I'll show you the top too of the teapot. Little bat on the little topper here. Come on. We are going to have all of the awesome witchy tea parties. So I'm going to be using this for tea scrying and for just doing my tea rituals and all of that stuff. So this is actually legitimately going to be my personal tea party set thing here. So just throwing all of that out there for you. Again, if you're thinking of ideas of things to give people, even, I don't know, just the tea drinker in your life, somebody who enjoys tea. What a great gift. Like, this is so awesome. Like I said, it's a great space saver. It's absolutely adorable and beautiful. I'm so excited about this. I've already used it a number of times before, and it's just fantastic. Alrighty, so at this point, we are actually going to move into some clothing items here. So, I know I've been saying this entire time, these items are great because you don't need people's measurements, etc., etc. That is very, very true. Another aspect of the holidays coming up here is the fact that there are a lot of parties. Whether your office does a holiday party, whether you throw holiday parties for your friends, for your family, maybe you go out to special concerts. You know, there's a lot of like fancy events that happen around the holidays. So I wanted to get some clothing items to show you if you are, again, like a witchy goth kind of dark person like I am. You don't like that glitz and the glamour and the bright colors and blah, 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 blah. Maybe not be so much you. Maybe you want something a little bit more darker, like you still kind of want to be like a little bit, you know, a little bit on the dark side, but still fancy and pretty and blah, 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 blah. So I thought I would show you some options regarding that as well. And let's be honest, like if we want to buy ourselves our own gifts, that's a form of self-care as far as I'm concerned, and you should be able to do that, okay? So let me show you some of these clothing items. The first thing that I'm going to show you are the raven pointed toe booties. This is another item that your girl has been eyeing for the longest dang time. These are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. Quintessential witchy boots with the pointed toe and like the pointed like top part up here and the lace upness of it all. These are so beautiful, and they have a little bit of a heel too. I'm not so comfortable with like high-heeled shoes. I can definitely wear them, but are they going to be comfy? Am I going to be inspired to wear them out and about, especially with how busy we are and how much walking we do? I don't know, but these have a nice little heel on them, so they're very, very comfy. I've already worn them several times, and my gosh, they are beautiful. They're so beautiful. Made out of faux leather too, by the way. They have the little straps here in the back too, so you can pull your boots on and off, and they have the little pentagram on there, as above, so below. The perfect quintessential witchy boots. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Again, pretty good gift item if you know somebody's shoe size. Me personally, I'm a size 8. And I got a size 8 and they fit perfectly. Don't worry about the pointed toe of it all because my toes go just a little bit before the pointedness of it all. They're not uncomfy. They're very, very comfortable. I could definitely walk around many places in these shoes. So yeah, can't speak highly enough. I love these. The next clothing item that I'm going to show you is actually a coat, because this time of year, tends to get colder out, so we all are looking for coats. So I thought that this would be a good thing to show you all too. Could also be a good gift item, but also, you know, we all need coats this time of year basically. So this is the Hexida coat, and it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love the fit of it all. Of course, it is black. The asymmetric shape of it is just so cool. Like, if you're gonna have a coat, you might as well have it look really cool, right? Speaking of statements, look at the zipper on here. Oh my gosh. So cool. This jacket is almost like too cool for me. You know what I mean? Like, some of the stuff that Killstar has, a lot of the stuff that Killstar has is like, I'm not cool enough to wear this, but I'm gonna try anyway. So I got this coat in a medium with the hopes that I will be able to layer, that I can put stuff on underneath it and then have this be on the top. And I think that this fits perfectly for me and for my needs. Also, the jacket has thumb holes. Thumb holes, which I've talked about many times on the channel before. I love the thumb holes. Love when the sleeves are like nice and long because it feels like extra like witchy to me and like magical, and it's just fantastic. I love the different fabrics and materials that they use. Like the sleeves are a different material from the jacket part of it. Obviously it has pockets as well. The inside is like beautifully, look at that fabric. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it also has this really cool detail on the inside of it as well that nobody's gonna see, but you're gonna see and you're gonna notice it. And I think that that is amazing. And I think it's these small details that make a big difference. And of course it has the witchy hood as well, because no coat is complete without that. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't wait for the weather to get colder here in Florida so I can wear it. I'm personally, for my own selfish reasons, I am hoping for a particularly cold winter here in Florida so I can just wear this all the time. It's super comfy and just absolutely beautiful. It's just a gorgeous coat. Oh yeah, and on the sleeve here, look at this. This sleeve has a zipper on it, a tiny little zipper, and this huge little keychain here that says Killstar on it that you can definitely take off if you want to take off. But me personally, I don't know, I just think it's cool. It's just an extra thing to like make it like stand out and be like kind of cool. Actually really cool in my opinion. Again, this is a piece where I'm like, I don't know if I'm cool enough to wear this, but I'm gonna try. Hello everyone, it's Cris from the future. So somehow my clip, like I obviously never pressed record on this next clip here of the next thing that I'm showing you, which is really super fun. So here we are, Cris from the future rears her head again. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover here on top of all of these awkward shots of me trying to be a model. But this next piece here is the Vampire's Ball maxi dress. I actually wore this once before, if it looks familiar. I wore it once before on the channel. Got the most compliments ever in this dress. Oh my gosh, so many compliments in this dress, and you can see why, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Tons and tons of lace covering the entire thing, which happens to be my favorite fabric of all time. It's partly why I chose it. But yeah, I just thought it was super fancy, great for like work parties, weddings. Let everybody know who's boss. Like, let everybody, walk in the door and just let them know who's boss. That's how I like to feel when I'm wearing a dress. I want to stand out. I want people to know what's up. And I feel like you can totally do that in this dress. This is a hot, it's a sexy dress. It means business. It means confidence. And I love that. But not only that, it is actually super, super comfy too. Really incredibly comfy. I could have worn it all day and all night. In fact, I did with no complaints. Really, really comfy dress, which I think it just encompasses all the things that one wants to feel in their clothes, right? Confident, sexy, and like you could take on the world, but also super, super comfy at the same time. So can't say enough good things about this dress. I absolutely love it. Can't wait to wear it again. I got it in a size small, by the way. And yeah, Vampire's Ball maxi dress. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled Cris. Okay, so you thought I was hyping up the last dress. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this dress that I'm wearing right now is my most favorite dress of all time that I have ever owned. And I don't know what the future holds, but this is the dress. This is the dress. This is the dress. It is called the Misty Night Magic Dress. Now, this is a dress that I have been eyeing again for the longest dang time on Killstar. And it was just a matter of time before I bought the thing. This is such a flowy, gorgeous, witchy dress. I'm feeling Stevie Nicks here. I'm feeling I'm out in the middle of the woods in my with my tambourine and my witch hat, and I'm just going to town and having the best dang time of my freaking life. Again, we have the lace sleeves here, and it has the bell sleeve, which Killstar has a lot of long sleeved bell sleeved things where it like flows out at the end of it to give it that extra like I feel like I'm saying witchy a lot, but that's what's on my mind. It gives it that extra something, you know what I mean? It makes it more magical. How about that? And I'm obsessed. I love it so much. I love it so much. The lace of it all. There's something that you have to know about this dress, okay? It is see-through, all right? So I'm actually wearing two things right now. So I have the dress on over top, but on the bottom here, I actually have a slip on, a plain black slip. Now this does not come with the dress, okay? You have to get this separately. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, as you can see with the buttons here, like they are very loose. They're very far apart. And again, the fabric, the whole thing is very see-through. So you have to keep that in mind. Hey, maybe you're into that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm not going to judge you. But you're going to need to get something to wear underneath this to be out in public. Unless you want to get arrested. But I don't know. I would not suggest that. This dress, I think I love so much because I feel like it is kind of the epitome of the person that I am. I'm also very like bohemian, very flowy, very, I don't know, like Stevie Nicks is the person that comes to my mind. It's very Stevie Nicks, very flowy, very, I don't know really know how to describe it, but whatever it is, it's me. Like this is the dress. It's oh God, it's so beautiful. And with that, my dears, that is everything that I have to show you. Once again, huge thank you to Killstar for sending me these items, for having me in mind to do this video, and for reaching out to me again. You know, I've said this a few times. I do get offers every now and then from other companies asking me to promote their items. Now, whether or not they're actually true or not, whether or not they're scams or not, I don't know. I don't look into it because I'm only going to promote things on this channel that I believe in, that I actually really like, that I've used before, that I can comfortably say, yeah, you should get this thing. I'm always going to be happy to work with Killstar because I legitimately, genuinely think that they have really cool stuff, really nice stuff. And so I want to share that with you all. And I'm very honored that they, again, reached out to me and have me in their mind to do this sort of thing. So once again, a huge thank you to Killstar. And thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I got a discount code for you. 20% off of your entire order at Killstar. 20% off. That is a big dang deal. So here are the parameters for this discount here. First of all, this goes for everything. 20% off of absolutely everything, including new items, including the collab items like the Carrie stuff that I showed you in the last Killstar video. It also works on clearance items. So if you want to go do some clearance shopping, I know right now they're doing a pretty big discount off of their Halloween stuff as of the time of this recording. So it works for that too. So you could get even bigger of a discount. The only thing that it's not going to work for are gift cards, as well as route shipping. So just keep that in the back of your mind. You do actually have to pick out items in order to use the 20% off. The other thing is that this code is only good for a certain amount of time. It is not a forever and always thing. It is a very specific amount of time. So from November the 7th to the 16th of November is when you can use my special 20% off code. So as of the time that you all see this and I release this video, that's today. November the 7th, right now, right this very second, you can go on to Killstar, buy things, and use a 20% off discount. All the way up to the 16th of November. So those are the only times that you can use it. I believe that's like a week and a half or something like that. A decent chunk of time. Don't worry, I will remind you all on the social medias and etc. that this code is still a thing. If you still want to do your shopping, if you're debating on between items and stuff like that, you have a little bit of time to think it over. And then, yeah, I'll remind you on the social medias and stuff like that. There will be pictures and posts and things too. So if you want to see these in more detail, make sure you check out my social medias. All the links are down below for you if you're interested. And then, yeah, the code. So the code is, hold on, let me pull it up. The code is Cris20, CRIS20. There is no H in my name, folks. CRIS20, Cris20. That is the special 20% off code there for you. So how exciting is that? I'm so happy that Killstar is doing this for you all, that they're giving back to you all for your support on all of this stuff. Like I said, 20% off is a pretty good deal. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So I'm really happy to be able to share this with you all. Get started on that holiday shopping early. That is one of the biggest things that I'm probably going to be saying a ton going forward, is get started on it early, because there's nothing worse than last minute Christmas holiday shopping. It is literally the worst. I really, really hope that this helped you all, gave you some ideas at the very least of different items that you could give people for the holidays. So thank you all again so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that you all had a good time. I know I did, as I always do with these things. And yeah, got a lot of stuff coming up here in the future. A lot more witchy, dark, goth, alternative shopping things are coming up here too. And a lot more gift guides and stuff like that too. Also, we may be doing some traveling here very soon, just saying. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, everybody.